Alright, hello guys, I am the AckAttack Kyle, and today we are here to do a reaction to One Piece chapter 833. I almost said 133, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Anyways, um, this is the first time I'm doing this, so, things will probably change over whatever. Like as in, like stuff, and also camera issues, because, look, yay! I just needed to make sure that my face wasn't in that, like, position there, but yeah. Whole Cake Island, it's a duel, chapter 833, Thin Smoke Judge. I heard that the duel between the commander and this Sanji guy we've been hearing about, what kind of guy is he? Well, I'm not too hard to imagine. Germa Kingdom, Yonji Fortress. I just heard that Sanji was about to decline the marriage, so if I told him off in our place, or our father, I didn't expect things would be much different from back then, but this was the result. Bastard, I'll make him pay. And then there's some sort of like, oh, he's crushing his thing, um, his mics, like his headphones. So that's pretty, you know, Mr. Yonji, I don't think a hammer's going to do the job. I'm going to press machine, so still hold. Say what? Good news. And then he got his, like, the hammers just go boom, like on both sides. They crush his head as curses how how good for nothing like him could possibly get the better of me. So that's Master Sanji. He looks strong. He's not even wearing a raid suit. That's a bounty of his seriousness just for show. He doesn't just for show. Oh, and it's Sanji fighting his dad. So how dare you kick your own father? You started this fight, so I'm gonna finish hit. Furthermore, don't dare call yourself my parent anymore. You returned home, Sanji. This means that you are indeed my son. It is hard for me to feel the sentiment in that you when you're waving around a big ass spear trying to impale me. I have every intention of leaving this place and returning to my crew as soon as this Tea Party bullshit is over. The marriage is a total farce. Get some. I think these people are cheering on Sanji. I don't know why. Like they're cheering against their commander. Don't do that. Especially if you know he will probably break you when this is over. But anyways, still harping about that, you truly think that Big Mom will sit idly by in the face of such betrayal? I could care less about what happens to you after all. I only came here to protect my crew. Are you saying that you'd sacrifice your own family? How many times do I have to say it? You're definitely no family of mine. Good for nothing. A piece of shit was caught in the middle of making food for a bunch of filthy rats again. Royals aren't meant to dirty their hands cooking. This is one of their kids. That's cool. Shut up. Give it back. And then he punches. I think he's punching number one, and then he can't like punch him, and then number one is just kicking his ass, and he says, "Don't ever touch me, you moron." And then the little kids are laughing at him. The four of us may have been born on the same day, but you're the total black sheep of the bunch. So they're all quadruplets? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, father. Are you bullying Sanji, father? What? Why should I? Father, help. Why should I? It is clear as day that you'll be useless as a warrior in the future. I have no obligation to help you, and I see no worth in raising you. But nothing but a stain of a disgrace of our family name. And then you see Poison Pink. I don't remember her name. Sorry, my hand's just like not into it. She's just laughing. Get up. I'll give you some personal training. And I think that's number two. You bring nothing but shame to all of us. So they're all like Do it, Yonji. Charge right in front of him. Hell yeah. Were you just reminiscing now? To think that you of all people would be capable of using hockey. He stopped the top of that spear with his leg. What's wrong? I'll give you courtesy of picking up a sword. I remember training you in the waves of a sword. Maybe that's why he doesn't like Zoro that much. Because of the sword. I don't know. These hands of mine exist for the sole purpose of cooking. Unless one of these ingredients of my dishes, I won't ever... Oh, he used it against Wanzi! I remember that now. Okay. I won't ever use my hands to let, handles on my sharp tools using my legs, and kicks are only recourse when it comes to combat, huh? He's a beast. Hard to believe that the same Sanji we all remember. So you'll see, I'm disgusting hubbag. I'm making food with filthy rats, you fool. Oh, yo, ruining Ginbo. Oh man, I hope he comes back. You fool! You must remember that royals you were never meant to serve others. It's in one ear and right out the other with you. What do you have to complain about the marriage? Profiling himself towards Sanji. The fighting style of a man once known as the Garda. It is not something you see every day. What irony. Diablo Jambe. Clear shot. And then he basically just... No. Oh, like, it wasn't enough, and he just blasts him on the floor. War is what advances technology. Electromagnetic crack. Blaster. And he blasts Sanji away. Hey, mind if I ask one thing? The Germa you once knew was already a thing of the past. Should blood parents be viewed some holier than thou light? You'll never be bothered giving that little kid a single decent memory. That poor Run. I had it pretty rough back then when you agreed, Father, please let me out. Father, it's dark and creepy for you. Fear. I feel nothing towards hatred but that man. Wall! Oi, out of my way, dumbass. Dumbasses. Electromagnetic shaft. And then he's basically like, he blasts Sanji because like these guys were in front of him. You're quite sturdy. It continues to amaze me. I think I'm looking at the same little boy from back then. It's unfathomable. This is all so stupid. I just want to get this tea party business over with and the place leave so soon. Then I can finally leave this place entirely out of my mess. I let myself believe that maybe you lot slightly changed for the better, but now I see that was wishful thinking. You were all much worse than before. Get out of my sight, old man. I refuse to be affiliated with you in any way. You say what you will, you cannot deny that you have my blood running through your veins. Don't get me wrong, of all the German soldiers, I wouldn't think about giving up their lives for us Vinsmokes. They are the ones who make the Germa's ultimate army. Then why don't you use that ultimate army of yours to realize whatever idiotic ambitions you have, taking over the North Blue? That's just fantastic, a perfect goal for an evil bunch led by the likes of you. A sensible prediction, but this alliance with Big Mom has our ambitions of ours become a guaranteed reality. All we need is your simple cooperation. Do not forgive my initial request was to peaceful negotiations of term with you. It is true that I would love to have someone as powerful as Big Mom as an ally. However, despite a mere marriage, I refuse to hand over one of my precious sons in order to that mentally deranged woman. And that's when it struck me, yes, now that I think of it, I use to have an extra dud lying around somewhere. You are to serve as means to an end, Sanji, nothing more. You were both clear. So we're both clear, I still will never see you. A fool of you as a son of mine, not in the slightest. Hey, what the hell? And then she heals him. Hey, what the hell is this? You said something about your hands being the most precious things to you. Well then, perfect. And you are familiar with the collars of the world mobile put on slaves. They just put the collars of the slaves around the neck on Sanji's wrists. Oh my god. Those who wristlets are not allowed to leave the island, so we'll just say cooking with your feet. Big Mom was kind enough to lend us a pair, and she only possesses the keys to all those vices. Well, that isn't to say that Germ would never let you leave this place alive in the first place. It surely wouldn't. Whether you like it or not, I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage. Sanji is knees deep in it now. Chapter 833 end. So as of right now, I'm loving this. I like how it shows past of Sanji, but it has not shown his mom yet, and I think that is going to be an epic moment. But other than that, I think it's cool that it showed Sanji's past, showed the fight. Sanji got his ass kicked, but he's sturdy, and now he has the slave handcuffs, and he cannot run, or else I think his arms will blow up. That's awesome. Out of 5, I'm going to give it a 4, because I think Sanji probably could have done something, but that's just me. So if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reaction, or actually, in the theory that I have tomorrow with Big Mom, so be there for that. Bye!